What's up, y'all, man? We back talking to town, man. We got JB the Gunna with us, man. You know, we had him back before, but we want him back around. He got some new music out. Got I think a EP album coming out. You said mixtape or
I got
something.
album coming out.
Okay. Let us know what's up with him, King of the 814, bro. Let the people know about the mixtape coming up and the song out right now. What's the statement with the King of the 814?
I just dropped that joints on all platforms. I'm thinking about shooting a video to it, man, but I haven't gotten to that yet. I should have been shooting more videos more frequently, but you know me, I be slacking sometimes and shit. But yeah, I'm trying to shoot a video to it. But right now it's out on all platforms. Y'all can go listen to that, vibe to it. It's short and sweet too.
Okay.
It's like a minute, 20 seconds. You know what I mean?
Fast. What's the name of the album?
The name of the album is Pilot Shift V3.
V3. I
It's the
thought I caught a
last.
post last installment. Right.
Yeah,
What's the all right for the people that don't know what the pilot shift whole thing is about? What's the whole thing about?
Pilot Shift is basically like, you know what I mean? I smoke a lot of bud. You know what I mean? A lot of people smoke a lot of bud. So it's basically like being able to maintain your job while you still been able to smoke and shit. So like we basically on that pilot shift. Like that's where I got that whole little vibe from. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like,
Got you. Dope.
yo,
And
basically just, you know what I mean?
what's making you want to bring it to an end? Why is it closing with number 3?
Just the picture I had in mind years ago whenever I did the one. I did one in like 2013, 12, something like that. You know what I mean? So like I did one, then I don't think I did a deluxe for one, but I did two. I think two was in like 2000 and like 20, something like that. You know what I mean? So then now I did a deluxe for that one. They keep people with their toes and stuff. So now I can cooked up the third one just now, which I had projects in between those. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mixtapes coming out here and there in between those. So like the third one, basically, Jay, it's definitely gonna be the final one for this pilot shift series I got going on. But this joint gonna be every song on this joint a banger. Like I'm trying to cook up the features. I'm gonna have you on this joint for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably
For
gonna have
sure.
Dez on the joint.
For
Have
sure.
Bucks on it for sure. We already got like 2 songs that's on it. Like, and I'm probably reach out to like 2 Johnstown artists that I got in mind. And
Dope.
yeah, we gonna get this joint shaking.
Yeah. Nah. So it's are you producing? Is Bucks producing? What's the vibe for the album? Is you
I
gonna be
got
doing?
it's all over. I'm gonna have like a lot of my beats ain't from Bucks, but like he gonna be mixing and mastering the vocals. You know what I mean? Like
Got you.
a lot of my beats I already had from like artists is like all over, like Philly. You know what I mean? Pittsburgh, all types of shit. Like so, I already basically got my beat selection picked out. So when I go actually do the songs, it's probably gonna be with Bucks and boy from J Town named Cam. Like I ain't reach out to him yet, but that's my vibe I got.
Dope. And that 814, that's the single you rocking with.
Yeah, the 814 gonna be on there, but that's the single. The 814 Jones, the single off of there, but that's what the hype song for the for the
Got you.
album actually
Got
come
you.
out.
And for those, because I'm always, you know me, I'm always trying to get some free game, man. What's the hardest thing about the process of putting this album together, bro? What's something that the artists need to know that is different from just dropping a single that you know, something that they could take with them about dropping an album? Or something important they need to know about dropping an album?
The hardest thing I think about dropping the album is basically just making sure the legal shit and like, cause you can't like a lot of people still be taking beats off YouTube, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like, but when you actually putting out an album where you trying to make money off of, like, you gotta make sure those beats is paid for somehow. You know what I mean? Lease it or you find an exclusive. So like, hardest thing about me for the Jordans, making sure everything paid for, making sure everything legalized, and you know what I mean, ready to go. So.
Yeah, no, for sure that. And if nothing else, like I said, lock in with Distro Kid or one of them places, because you load it up there, it'll knock it right off, and you have to go back. You know, at least you'll know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You'll know.
yeah. See, that's what I go through though. I've been fucking with Distro Kid after my first release. My first release was on YouTube. That was the Pilot Shift V1 joint. So that was on YouTube. Then I started tapping in with DistroKid. Everything else that I release is all from off that joint.
That's good. Yeah, I like DistroKid. It's crazy because I had United Masters, right? And then the only reason that I was so geeked about United Masters was like the syncing options. But I felt like United Masters don't give you a lot of promotional tools. Like
Yeah,
DistroKid gives
see,
you a
that's
lot
the
of
thing
them.
about DistroKid, bro.
Yeah.
DistroKid got a whole list that you can go through of like different promotions. Like, you know what I mean? They just now I seen on there they got shit where you could master your own song through them.
Oh,
You
dude,
could fucking do
bro,
video distribution through them.
a
All
little
that.
piece of cheap free game, like put like this, you know, like I ain't going. There's levels to mastering, right? Like, bro, that little cheap mastering they got on there takes that shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It really does.
For
I had
sure.
some. Yeah, I definitely tell people if you worried about your sound quality, that joint will definitely get you right, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. What are you getting? Are you dropping merch with the drop, or what's up? I see some designs.
I'm slowly getting back into my merch, man. I'm slowly getting back into it. Like, I got a bunch of ideas in mind, but like I said, that shit at the end of the day, it's a costly process. You know what I mean? Like, so me right now, I still got merch from my first drop that I'm still trying to get rid of, low key. You know what I mean? So like, I ain't got a lot, but I got a good bit to where, you know what I mean, it could help out with the next
Send me some
process.
pictures, bro. Send me some pictures.
I got you.
Yeah.
Like that
send me some pictures.
shit,
I help you promote it, bro.
One I sent you of my album, like with the fucking, it's like the Martian inside of it. That's supposed to be on like that. It's supposed to be on clothing, but like when I first dropped that, like I couldn't find anybody that could put that actual vibe into clothing. You know what I mean? Like the color and all that shit.
Right.
Like
It's definitely, like I said,
found a couple screen printing companies, big businesses out here that I'm gonna tap in with, and they said they can get that joint done. But yeah, you're gonna see some fire shit from me here soon with the clothing shit.
Sure. Dope. How was the I didn't get to stick around, but I had some stuff going on for that African American Heritage Festival, man. How'd that go for you, bro? Tell the folks how that was for you.
That joint was lit, bro. That was probably one of my best performances I've ever did, and I've been performing there since they first did the joint down at the campus. That was years and years and years and years ago, bro. Like before they had the rebirth over at the Railroads Museum. You know what I mean? So like I've been performing over there for years. I feel like this year that we just did the joint when I went on After You, I feel like that was my best performance.
Yeah, hey, I want to tell artists, like, don't be so discouraged for that, John, because it wasn't nearly as strict as as far as the content. I mean, you got to get creative, but like, they weren't hounding people. You know what I'm saying? They really weren't, bro. They weren't. You know what I'm saying? And I heard you. We talked about it prior going on there. Like you said, you even had a couple references because you'll probably shift shit to the gas and shit. So like I said, my music is pretty raw. As long as you wasn't cussing and all that.
Saying some crazy shit. You was good.
Yeah, as long as you ain't do that, you was pretty much in the building. But what's going on? What's your next performance?
I ain't like the audio vibe they had going this year, but it was still a good, like the mics and everything and the speakers, they was still good quality. But I just didn't like how they had the whole setup to where like you got to play your music off your phone. You know what I mean?
Phone. Right. But that probably was trying to budget. I get it.
Yeah,
you know, trying to get a little budget.
It was, you know what I mean? You could send a nigga your shit, boom, or you take your flash drive over there, they plug it in, and then boom, go from there. But like,
yeah, that's what it was
still
last year.
Good though.
Yeah. No, I just, like I said, so it depends on where it's at. How I like to perform like that, but like it's definitely a distraction a little bit when you're rocking through your phone. You know what I'm saying? But no,
yeah, for sure.
I definitely appreciate them, and that was definitely, like I said, a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get to see too many black and brown people in the same place around here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Just having that crowd to even, like, I stole some fans. You know what I'm saying? After that, even, you know what I mean? Because people don't even get to hear. They don't even think you exist. You know, the rap scene doesn't exist. They didn't think the rap scene was here. I think I had an older gentleman say, "Damn, I didn't even know the rappers were really coming out here." You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
I thought it was just some. And I think the guy's gonna try to come on the platform too. I don't know the name for the host, but I think he wants to.
Andre.
He said, "Yeah, Andre. Yeah, he said he'd do some music and stuff." What's the next performance?
I've been talking about a couple shows and events that's about to pop off out this joint.
Yeah. Where can they look for you to find you? Yeah. where can they look for to find your next performances? Where's your next performances coming
My
up? You have
next
anything locked?
performance, my man Intentions. Like I don't know if a lot of people know who that is, but his name Intentions out here. He cooked up a show for October. I think it's Halloween time, and we're gonna be down at the UVA performing and shit. So definitely
Okay.
tap into that.
Okay, yeah. Now he hit me up. Matter of fact, now that you mentioned it, matter of fact, Brian reached out to me about a feature, but said he wanted
Oh
us to
yeah. It was supposed to be. He told me
me
it was supposed to be me, you, him, and Bucks.
right. But he
Something
wanted
like
us to
that.
get because I tried to hit him with the go ahead and send this send the work and I'll you know what I'm saying I'll get it together and
Yeah,
then he was like nah I want us to all be in the joint too for this joint. He wanted us to
yeah,
I think he wanted to hop in a session for that joint. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
don't know
for
who that
sure.
is. Yeah, I don't know, but somebody I met in the circuit. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah,
said
he cooked up a
where's that at?
show. The UVA, I believe. I could be
Where's that
wrong, but
at?
I think that's
Altoona?
downtown right there by First Stop Shop and all that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
got you. Yeah, no, I got you. No, that's good. I'm starting to see a lot more shows pop up around, so that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing
yeah, for
motherfuckers
sure.
getting, yeah, getting out there and shit, man, and getting a shot, man. Like I said, this shit ain't easy, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy
Oh,
trying
bro,
to.
especially out here, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm starting to try to just use the internet to venture out a little bit, and then when I can get mobile to get to these places, because like I said, it's like you was telling me, like it's like put like this. I don't want to knock it, but you almost reach a wall here, right? It's like what is it
Yeah,
gonna do next, right? Like you got to go to Pittsburgh, like you said. I'm trying to Pittsburgh, Philly. You know what I'm saying? But Philly's so damn wild. You got to damn bring the National Guard when you go. I'm just be honest.
there you go.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't scared to
Yeah,
go
for
nowhere,
sure.
but yeah, but it's like damn. I got to make that an event. I can't just pop out just me and Shorty or something like that. Going up that
Yeah,
road.
hell yeah.
Yeah, now what's up with the betting, man? What's up with your parlays this year, man? How you doing on that, man? I know
Man,
you talked a
I
little bit
was on a
about that.
crazy lose. I was on a crazy losing streak. I ain't even gonna lie. But
Damn.
we getting back. I hit not too long ago, so we getting back into the groove. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
it's NFL season, so we tapped into that right now.
What's up? Get the fans, get the folks one pick for tomorrow, man. Give them a lock. Give them a lock tomorrow. You got a lock for the folks
What for
tomorrow?
Sunday?
Yeah, for Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you what? Calvin Austin, wide receiver for Pitt, 25 plus receiving yards.
Okay.
That's a green. That's a green. Automatic.
That's the grand. Who your team? Who your team?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all all right. Y'all all right. What y'all think y'all gonna do this year? Think it's Super Bowl or
I
bust or
mean, as
what?
long as them boys come to play, we gonna do good.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
do good every year, but you know what I mean? I feel like that road to 7 is close.
Yeah, It's definitely like I said, this season, it don't I don't really get into about week 6, you know what I'm saying, before you start seeing what your team's shaking. Like I'm a Cowboys fan, so
Yeah.
I'm disgusted right now, bro. I don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I root in silence, bro. For real, I get so mad, bro, about sports sometimes with the team, with the football and shit, bro. It's just I don't know. I'm sick of the Cowboys fans. For those of you out there, I know y'all like me. Y'all sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
Shit.
shit.
That's how they be
Yeah.
though. So I be mad as hell at my team sometimes, dog.
For sure. I see you got this, you getting into the streaming, man. Let the folks know about the streaming channel, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been tapped in. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been falling back off that too recently, just because my son and my daughter in cheerleading right now. My son's starting flag
Oh, okay.
football again, so like we've been tapped into that a little bit. But
Yeah.
bro, I was streaming every morning for like a half hour, 2 hours every day. Like I just ever since my little account got deleted from my GTA and shit, I fell back off of it a little bit. But I'm tapping back in. I know you be on the Warzone
The
joint.
Warzone, yeah. I'm
Man's
just new to it. Yeah, I'm
Son,
new to it.
he be on it.
Yeah.
So like I'm about to tap back into that, and I'm about to tap back into the zombies playing and all that shit. Like you can find me on Twitch at the Pilot Station.
Yeah, now we definitely need to collab just if you get a couple of followers, because I'm hearing
Yeah,
like, bro,
that's
I
for
don't know.
sure.
They saying you could get kind of decent paid off these platforms. I mean, a hell of a
Yeah,
lot, but it's easy. It's faster. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
faster than like trying to work the IG and trying to work the Facebook and get paid.
for sure. No,
And
I
it's like,
fuck
bro,
with
like,
Twitch heavy.
yeah, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if you felt this while you was doing it. When I was since I've been starting to consistently do it, it's like it draws more attraction to the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like people
definitely.
are like it's easier for them to say, all right, we fucked with the game and shit. So now it's like, all right, the music. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like,
Yeah,
here,
yup.
listen. Yeah, you know what I'm
Easy
saying?
switch. Yup.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I feel like I said, I think a lot of people don't, a lot of rappers don't want to like say like we gotta do other shit because they want to be known for the just the music. But like, I mean, you got to build the fan base, bro. And I think like other things than music is the best is a dope way to build it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
for
that's just how
sure.
it is with like Drake and them, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Drake drops something, niggas just like his shit just to like it.
That's
You,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go, man.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
just like what you think of Thugger's new song. I don't want to talk too much about the politics of it. What you
Oh,
think about the
oh,
music? What you think about the music?
that nigga came out and fumbled the bag, dog.
You know,
Like, I
I
mean,
think he should have just kept it Atlanta. Kept it
you made
Atlanta,
a good
man.
point. You made a good point because you came out. You was, you know what I mean? You telling the motherfuckers was rats. You know what I mean? Gunna and them and all that shit. But it's like the music was trash to me compared
Yeah,
to like Gunna getting out and Gunna dropping that whole album with every song on that joint damn near fire. You know what I mean? Like it's like, nigga, what is you doing?
right. Now
You
let me
losing,
ask you
you
this,
losing the music race if that's what it's about.
right. Now let me ask you this: Is it, if you was Thug, would you go back to making music with Gunna now? Is it like one of them
Hell,
things where you can't go back to making music with him though?
not it, bro. See, I don't know if bro actually really a rat or not. Like because like it's like the way these motherfuckers be saying what went down or like if the nigga had the strap in the car and it's y'all two and the nigga said, you know what I mean, it's not his, then yeah, like you're not supposed to say, all right, it's not mine, then it's his. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right, right.
I don't know, like
I don't know. I just feel like
them niggas
Thug.
be tripping.
I just feel like the music was better when they was all together because I mean most average people, the politics is the brothers. It's like you said, it's too hard to decipher. We're not there. We're not. You know what I'm saying? That to me, bro. Like I just want to hear Thug make some good music, and I'm not gonna keep acting like we like the music that he putting out because y'all know that it's not right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't Gunna shit. You know, and I just listened to Gunna for the first time literally the other day because people kept, you know what I'm saying, like listen to this shit, listen to this shit, listen to this shit, listen to this shit. So I'm like, yeah, I checked him out the other day, but like I don't
Nah,
know, bro.
Gunna shit definitely knock with the music. Like I was fucking with Gunna heavy there before all the snitching allegations and shit. Because like if you snitching, I'm just not gonna listen to your music. I'm just that type of nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
oh fuck with the snitching shit at all. Like
yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
so,
it's
man, but I'm
it,
gonna
it
listen. But after that album, once the nigga got off, once the nigga got out of jail, I definitely tapped in with his album, and that joint was fire. You know what I mean? Like you can't lie about the work.
Nah, hell no, no. I definitely, like I said, the numbers don't lie. But like I said, for Thug, he might need to go back to fooling with them niggas, even if it's just to say the music. Cause man, don't nobody care about that shit no more. Look at what all he was pillow talking in it. Look at all the fucking whoop de doo conversation, all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really, I don't think, care about
Yeah,
how he
that nigga.
operating. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I've been locked
Yeah,
up, but I don't think I wouldn't have gone as far as him. But I've been locked up. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I don't know. I just want to see what the music gonna be like this album. You know what I mean? I get the point, but you know, it gets to a point where it's like, damn, bro. Sometimes you might that have been your superpower. You always got little baby around. You got Gunna around. You got Future around. Shit, you can everybody make a hit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, hell
he
yeah.
gotta spin this shit the right way. He gotta spin this bitch the right way, and that whatever the album gonna be, shit gotta be like that, man. The shit gotta be like that.
That's a
Oh, I
fact.
want to ask you this just because you in the streaming. What you think about YSL Woody getting in the streaming? What you think about that? Do you think
I ain't
is it a
watching his
good
shit.
thing?
I don't know. I know I ain't watching his shit though.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking because it was like,
I'm
yo, bro,
more I'm more tapped in.
who you say
What
you
you
tapped
say?
in with? Nah, who you say you tapped in with?
I'm more tapped in with fucking Kai and them niggas. You know what I mean? Like
Right, right, right,
I
right.
show speed and them type niggas. Like I'm watching them type niggas. I ain't watching nobody else really.
Yeah, like I said, I watched a couple of Blackboy Max when you had the rappers. Like, I really don't say I tune into like a whole rack of them, but like I say, I like what's the dude Reggie, what's that, the
Yeah,
dude from Philly up here. Yeah, I like Reggie, I like Rob.
My fault. Our internet fucked up today.
Is that right? You good? Can you see me now?
I got
Good.
you, Dad.
Yeah. I don't want to see Draymond Green in the chat. You know what I'm saying, in the stream though. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's
hell
getting.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
thing
getting like
about. That's the
commercial.
thing I don't like about Kai streams is that like it seems like he needs somebody on there to like keep the joint going or something like that. Nigga, you know who I Show Speed is. I know you know who I Show Speed is.
Yeah. I know Speed. Yeah.
He on
I know
that
Speed is.
on that like live tour right now through the USA. Then he gonna go like overseas or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That nigga barely be having anybody on his shit, bro. Just be him. Just go and go do shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know
he
what I mean?
travel a lot though. Yeah, he do athletics.
Yeah,
He do challenges. Yeah, but
yeah.
he like the Black Mr. Beast. Like he got it down on how to
That's fact.
play this shit out. Yeah, how to play, because that's the biggest thing. Even when I be on stream, like to sit there and talk for that long, sit there to have
Yeah.
something. You know, it's an art to that shit, bro. Streaming ain't what people think it is, bro. You
Yeah,
know what
hell
I'm
no. You
saying?
gotta have a little bit of. You gotta be able to talk.
Yeah, you gotta be able to talk and have something to talk about, and you gotta be willing to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come up on a journey and just be acting like a lame. Like you know what I'm talking about. Like you gotta have your little, you gotta have your little commentary or whatever your little personality is on the joint. But I think what you think? I think streaming gonna be like the new rapping, bro. Like you remember how everybody wanted
It
to kind
already
of rap?
is, bro. It already
Yeah,
is.
yeah. You
Because
think it is, right?
all the rappers want to go on the streams.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. That's why I started streaming, because I was like, I don't want to wait to go on somebody else's stream. Why wouldn't I just have my stream? If I'm a rapper and they're wanting me on there, right? I might as well just kick my own. If I want to go on a bitch, I'll go on one.
That's
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of times they be trying to play rappers on them streams, don't you? Like I think they they try to troll them. Yeah, they be trolling them. Yeah, they be trolling the rappers and shit. Like I said, like when even Blackboy, they was trolling the streamers too though. Like when Lil Baby went on Blackboy Max's stream, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's gonna get to a point where everybody's gonna do it. You know, if you're a rapper, it's gonna be like kind of mandatory. Yeah, it's like
a lot of rappers I already see starting to stream. Like, see, T Grizzly, I feel like was one of the main rappers that was streaming because he was making a bag off that GTA shit.
You know what I mean?
And then everybody else started seeing, here come, you know what I mean? Kind all them niggas start blowing up and shit. And then everybody else starts seeing the rappers on there. So, like, I feel like streaming is the new wave.
Yeah, I mean, to everybody out there, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm always
can't even tell their kids no more to like get off the computer or some shit, because it's like, nigga, they could be out here making more than you right now. Like,
oh man, listen, man. Like I said,
that's the crazy thing about it.
Right. Like that, and that's what and as far as like I said, I'll be talking to music people, like, you know, bro, you're an artist, like where to find your budget. You feel what I'm saying? So why not try to find your budget out of one of these things that's like, you know what I'm saying, that you like the social media, right? Like shit, I'm trying to get my rap budget out of the social media, because like you're gonna and bro, it makes people, like I said, tap into the music way faster, bro. You get on the stream, you crank your song, boom. You know what I'm saying? Get people to make it more real, bro. I don't know. People buy into that shit, I feel like, more when you stream. They see your personality, and they don't. After that, they're like, "Fuck it, I rock the music." You know what I'm saying? I don't even care what bro drop it.
Streaming right now, streaming where it's at, bro. I'm definitely tapped into that, John. I'm looking into more ways to. Yeah, I mean, even if I gotta do some like blogging type shit around the crib, which people like seeing that too. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta just be on there playing the games and shit. Like,
nah, for sure. Yeah, I do some IRL.
Shit.
Yeah, I've been trying to do some IRL where even I'm just sitting talking, you know what I'm saying, during my stream, like just to engage the people, or just to give them a different, you know, view of shit, bro. People just want to be in your. It's sad to say people want to be in your business, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we live in. The more real you make yourself to people, the more your career is going to prosper. You know what I'm saying? And I'm older, so I got to think about after rap, like how I really want to kick this shit, my, you know, kid and all that shit. How you really want to kick it for the next 20 years. You feel me? And I could see streaming being some of that. Yeah, streaming is like I said, you could do parlay. I see people wilding out parlay streams. You and they got the gambling scream. They had the gambling screams up.
You about to start doing it all.
Yeah, I mean, you know
I'm
what
about
I'm
to
saying?
start doing the gambling streams. It's gonna be the gaming streams, and it's gonna be the IRL streams.
Yeah, set
Oh
your schedule up. Yep, 3 days a week or whatever that shit may be, bro. Like I said, and I don't know, it keep me more focused. Like it keep me more down on my music when I lose focus with it, or it keep me more down on whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
For real, for real. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, shout out to all the streamers, man, and any artists
that's
thinking
facts.
about ways to promote themselves natural for a cheap budget. Like I said, you can use a phone, whatever you gotta get, man. It's definitely the wave, man. Definitely for
Definitely,
sure.
for
Yeah,
sure.
man. Yeah, man. What any artists around the way you looking to collaborate with other than me and Bucks, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm about to tap in with the TCO ball, and then
Mm-hmm.
the young and E ball. I think they both from J Town and shit. And yeah, I'm about to try to get both of them niggas on the album. We gonna make that jump.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just seen I seen what TCO just dropped a little album joint, which that shit was fire. You know what I mean? And Young and E, he just dropped a little visual plus song. That joint fire. I just tapped into that. So yeah, I'm fucking with both of them out this joint. Other than
Okay.
you and Pups, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. Like I said, I seen a couple of, like I said, there's a couple artists that have been popping out with some music. MSAB, a couple other guys have been dropping some
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I got a couple things in the cut, but I'm trying to line this next one up the right way. Like you said, got to have everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I want my next joint to be what it's supposed to be. Like I said, man, as close as it can be. Shit, you know what I mean? And I'm realizing, bro, a lot of shit with this shit just promotion, my nigga. It's just It's just finding ways to get it to somebody. How do you take that shit? Cause like bro, and I'm not any music you got that somebody ain't heard is new, right? So like
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to work my songs, exhaust them before I move on. You feel me? Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to literally, yeah, I'm trying to say, okay, this is done. They're tired of it before I say drop a new one. Cause I feel like with me personally, I was dropping too fast. Like boom, drop again, but I ain't letting it resonate. So let this bitch resonate. Let's try to find a single that could go somewhere, and then like latch on to the single and let the rest come after. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let the
yeah. See, I think
single.
that's what my process is here, coming up with this tape. Once I release this tape, bro, I think I'm gonna take a little break from actually releasing music and actually focus on my music videos. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Because I
me
got
too.
hella fucking music. Like I got music for days, but I only got like 2-3 videos.
Yeah, yeah. That's another
So
thing I'm
like
getting ready to do.
I'm about to drop I'm about to be the first one to drop like a fucking video album, bro. Don't that shit
Hey,
sound crazy?
yeah, nah. Hey, no lie, bro. And they used to do it back in the day. I don't know, you remember like Michael Jackson used to have like a little, his whole joint would have like a
Yeah,
video through the whole joint would just play
all
like a
visual.
video. Yeah. Nah, and I was like, damn, that's dope to bring that back. Like people need to. I saw Drake trying to bring it back, but this shit whack. His shit whack. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
His shit,
yeah,
yeah. I'm just played out with him, but yeah, nah. I definitely think visuals, bro. We live in a day and age where like somebody was telling me, bro, they're literally like one song, 10 visuals on one song. Ain't that crazy, bro?
yeah,
Like
hell yeah.
different, yeah. Like you got your main video, right? Then they're saying like different pieces of content, like different parts of the song, different ways visually with the same song though. They said like literally, man. They said you should have. They said man, should have 20 videos to one song, man,
Yeah,
because
that's
people
crazy.
ain't. Yeah, because you gotta remember, bro. Like even you or me, like say we find somebody today just scrolling, like damn that nigga was hot. We don't never go back to him. We only heard it once.
Word.
You don't never.
Yeah,
Yeah, you ain't never go back, so you don't get a hold of something till you hear it a couple of times. You be like, oh shit, let me check on this man. I done heard this nigga 4 or 5 times. Who the fuck is this? You know what
word.
I'm saying? So like, yeah, I feel like I ain't saying I'm gonna go 20 songs on one video, but I feel like I wanna. I mean, 20 videos on one song. I feel like I want to exhaust my songs visually and
Yeah, hell yeah.
promotionally. Yeah, because I don't want to keep financially investing in this shit, and it's like I ain't, it's not financially coming back, and it costs like one if you're not smart, right? Album videos could cost you bro like a couple grand if you did it the dumb way. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to
Yeah,
shoot a
yeah,
video, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to have resources, you know what I'm saying, to kind of
yeah,
get
for
that
real.
shit done. Yeah, now and not to mention just to get people all on one accord for like a video. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that might be the problem for me too. Like to get everybody in one room. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah, that's all. But
yeah. So I
yeah,
was
man.
thinking in my mind like a 10 fucking song video type vibe release.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's
yeah,
just you ain't getting really none of the singles on it, but it's like every song on there got a video to it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you
No, that'll
open
make
up a
people buy in.
fucking joint, that should be dope.
No, it will, bro. Like I said, I think like I've even been talking to artists that are like they're leaning on like everything visual, bro, because people don't like the days of just having a picture with a song is hard. Like they want to see at least something
Yeah,
moving. You know how it go, bro. We talk, you know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah,
We talked about logos and visuals. Like everything's visual now, so you can have a dope ass song and have a terrible visual, and they're like, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying
that's
to see
fact.
it, yeah. And I see people online a lot with super dope visuals, garbage songs, but the likes done went like, you know what I mean?
Yup,
Because the
hell
vis
yeah,
they did something crazy out in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like you know
yup,
me, I'm video guy. I'm video man. I know the power of this shit. You know what I mean? But I get caught up in the budget of it, bro. Like just trying to constantly get all that shit together in one area. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But I'm gonna try to get. I think I'm gonna with the just because I'm streaming. When I say invest in a camera, I'm gonna naturally just want to play with that shit for myself. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Just
yeah,
because I'm not gonna you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a hustler like that. Like shit. Well, if I buy the camera, you know what I'm saying, and I learn to use it, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, if I'm already streaming, might as well try to shoot a rap video. You feel me? That's just how I
yeah,
think
hell
about
yeah,
that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
same
know, but
shit.
yeah, I don't know too much, but yeah, man. Anything else you want to get to people? I don't want to wrap you up too long, man. I know you got the kids and shit, man. I
Oh,
ain't
you
want to
good,
take
bro?
you too.
I was tapping in. I've been meaning to tap back in and shit.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
people to know about the single that I just dropped. On some
Okay,
real shit, I'm probably about to drop another single here that's gonna be off the album in like a couple days, just to keep shit
okay,
flowing. But the album
okay.
gonna be like 15 songs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure every single song on there a banger. I already got the
Yeah,
artwork done and shit. I'm working on the beats now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go to Bucks and do down in J Town to actually record the shit. But
man.
other
Set
than
up a
that,
streaming release party. Set up a streaming release party, bro. I'll invite some of my followers in there. You know what I'm saying? We'll come talk
like
some
that,
shit. So, yeah, set up
that
a
sound
streaming
lit too.
release. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Set up a little streaming
Yeah,
release,
hell
even if
yeah.
it's we ain't all in there, just listen. We need to get another Song Wars, bro. I need you
Yeah,
to
that
get on
song
Buck's
was
ass.
lit, yo. Niggas
Yeah,
forget
and I
about
got
we
some
went
shit.
6 hours in that drawing.
Yeah, and I like it because it tell you where your music at. You feel me? Like it let you know like what you need to work on. So I like that experience. You know what I'm saying? That had been my first my first technical one. I had been through some like one song battle ones, but
Yeah,
that one that was fire. And I think like networking, people still fucking with each other from like when that happened. You know what I'm saying? Me and you
yeah,
fucking.
hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple people still
Yup.
locking in with each other. So
Yeah,
like
that
yeah,
song
nah.
wars was legendary, low key.
Yeah, nah, real shit. I would like that. Like I said, once we all get on our streaming shit and we can really kind of tie it together, dope, some way, figure it out. Like I don't know, I'd like to do it again and try to run that shit back for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that'd be
Everybody. Yeah, man. I would definitely want y'all to go check out, man. My man, music, man. He's on all platforms, man. Y'all know what it is with him, man. Tuna 814 Pittsburgh. You know what it is. JB the Gunna, man. Keep tapping in with us, man. We definitely gonna get on the
oh,
stream,
yeah, man.
bro.
We still
Yep. Keep me posted on the stream, bro. And yeah. If you want to promote the merch anyway, just send me something, bro. I throw it up there, just in the mix or something. You feel me? Just
I
cause
got
I'll
you.
be rocking. Yeah.
Less.
But yeah, appreciate you coming on the platform, bro, man. You and the family be safe, bro.
All right, Brody. You
All
already
right.
know, you too.
All right.